I've been a failure, I've been a success. Like a diamond, I shine
break.
I live for battle.
I learned all my lessons.
Too slow. Prepare. Put her. Too slow. Yeah. Prepare. Too slow. Prepare. Too slow. Prepare. Put her. Too slow. Prepare. Too slow. Too slow. Prepare. Yeah. Too slow. Put her. Prepare. Impossible. Too slow. Prepare. Yeah. Too slow. Put. Prepare. Too slow. Yeah. Prepare. Too slow. 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 Prepare. Put her. Psycho Crusher. Psycho Crusher. Psycho Crusher. Psycho Crusher! Psycho Crusher! Finger kick! Nowhere to run! Finger kick! Finger kick! Finger kick! You're mine! Here comes a new challenger!
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. No go for the throw. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move or you're gonna eat tons of damage. All right. Player 2 needs to deal and a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Takes a trip. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Life lead opens up. Gets the jump in. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Feeling out the spacing. Intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Throws them to negate them. Springs forward with a drive rush. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Vagabond and sends the meter, hoping for a good return. Comes crashing down on them with some Bushin beats. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Smart play with the throw. One will have drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to connect with the throw? Hits them with a vagabond edge. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 1 can comes off the tank and scores the win. Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Jumps. Goes for the jump in. Big, low, reaching heavy. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. What are they thinking? Player 2 blazing through that drive gauge to try and set the pace. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Long, low attack hits. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1, they're going for the super art, giving them the boost with knee press nightmare. A quick breather. Here's the cycle crusher. They must have a game plan here with the clutch super art. The super doesn't hit. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Double knee press. The match just started. It's anyone's game. Drive rush to keep it going. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Breaks it! Pokes all in with the rush! What? Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Player 1 with the in with the head press. Throws them. Player 2, will this super art do anything? Boom to the face with stomach. Closes it out.
Pathetic.
That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that football. Reads the jump in perfectly. Slides and goes for the legs. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Tons of drive and health to work with. What are they thinking here? No good up high. Goes for the throw. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Low heavy. Gets the jump in. Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Just out of range for that throw. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Taking stock. They don't need to go for anything big. Even a light tap is experiencing burnout. Player 1 can't afford mistakes, but were they baiting them into that? Oh, burnout triggered. Knockdown and KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Opts to create space to start. Who's going to stop? Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player 1 chases him down. Hits him with a stop and bop. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to spares the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. What'll happen here? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. A super art? The super doesn't hit. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Hits him with a double knee press. Barely blocks the jump in. The low's blocked. Drops him hard. Looking for a hole. Not much movement, but the thinking kept like this is gonna hurt. Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Tricky hidden variable. Can they use grounds them from above? And whiffs. They're wide open. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Oh, burnout. Did they hit them with a quick low kick? Player 2 gets the win in a convincing fashion.
shall crush your spirit. Too slow. Yeah. Prepare. Put up. Too slow. Prepare. Too slow. Impossible. Prepare. Yeah. Too slow. Put. Prepare. Yeah. Too slow. Prepare. Put up. Too slow. Yeah. Prepare. Put up. Too slow. Yeah. Prepare. Put up. Yeah. Too slow. Put up. Prepare. Yeah. Too slow. Put up. Prepare. Yeah. Too slow. Prepare. Put up. Too slow. Yeah. Put up. Think again. Put up. Think again. Think again.
If you come to fight, then fight!
Your nightmare will be never-ending. Here comes a new challenger.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
Interesting.
This will be a good fight.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Player one will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one needs to deal with this burnout. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Taking stock. Next hit will end the round. KO. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Big low reaching heavy. Barely blocks the jump in. From low heavy, springs forward with a drive rush. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Blocks the impact. Ooh, there's a side switch. This could be big. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Oh, burnout triggered. Both sides in burnout. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. Both fighters gotta roll up those sleeves and think of something in there. That's what happens when you capitalize on all of your chances. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Goes to the overdrive. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? They're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Who's going to break the silence first? We've got both sides without a drive gauge. How will they overcome this? Nails the anti-air. Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape. Knockdown. That attack landed for a counter hit. Will this super art connect? Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Player 2 chases him down. Side switch in the corner. Back this combo hits, and we got trouble coming. Player 1 is working with a better game. What can they do with it? Tries them open with a Shoryuken. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. The low kick hits. Pokes with a medium kick. Links it. Great job in escaping that corner pressure and moving back to set burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 1 has depleted their drive. Wow, reads the counter and that's just what they were after. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
How's this match gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
Interesting.
I am the bride of the Shiranui.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. The forward throw. The battle in the corner continues. No good up high. Goes for the throw. What are they thinking here? Player 2 has them looking to cook him up, weaving that super art into the combo. Lands the forward throw. The corner pressure continues. Gets him. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 got completely shut out that round. Can they make a comeback? Still very early in the round. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Got their eye on the air. Knockdown. Time's the only thing moving here. Hit them with a stop and block. Player 1 in dire lighting up the skies with Kagero no Mai. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Picks the air throw. Going in. Big throws. Still scrapping for control of the space. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. This is gonna hurt. Oh, the throw connects. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive move now. Are they thinking about how to steal this? Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Medium kick. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meters. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Alright. The drive impact nets them a sweet punishment. Heats it up with a combo into super. Both fighters will want to utilize what little drive gauge they have. Taking stock. They break things off to take a quick breather. Trying to lead each other here? Player 1 chases them down. Oh, whiffs the throw. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. All right, what's coming up next? Solid throw tech. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. From up above, picks the air throw. Knockdown. Did this super art connect? This goes for the super art? A quick breather. Throws out a projectile. This is gonna be badgered in there. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? This is the Ranger. Hits them with a stopping block. Burnout activates. Knockdown and Player 1 just goes for it at this range. That's not gonna hit.
It's gonna hurt.
Smart play with the throw. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. A super art. Knee press nightmare hits. They're thinking of giving them the boost with knee press nightmare. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Life lead is there, but still any solid anti-air. Player 2 is not in a good drive KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Drops them. Hits them with a stopping block. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Going on the offensive? Puts a bit of stank on that with an overdrive arc. Finds the target. Player 1 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense? Tons of space between the fighters now. What are they cooking up? Excellent block. Anti-air in the clutch. Both up impact squashed. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Okay, here we go. A jump so fast on the air throw. What's next? They're in range. We better cross that off. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. They were sitting on their meter for this super art. The super hit is gonna be enough to kill. Does not leave anything to chance with that super finish. Get that bank account ready because that fight was easy money.
tireless, heroic as a tiger is. Earn my stripes 'cause you know I'm do or die with this.
For battle.
Super hard-headed, call me crazy, but you
Somersault! Perfect! Late! Perfect! Late! Perfect! Late! Late! Perfect! Perfect! Late! 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 Perfect! Late! Perfect! Perfect! Late! Perfect! Late! Perfect! Somersault! Perfect! 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 Late! Somersault! Somersault! Perfect! 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 Late! Perfect! Late! Somersault! Late! Late! Perfect! Somersault! Late! Late! Perfect! Perfect! Late! Perfect! 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 Score! No! Score! No! Score! No! What? Score! No! Score! No! Somersault! 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 Strike! Somersault! Late! Perfect! Late! Late! Somersault! Perfect! 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 Late! Score! Perfect! Late! Perfect! Come on! Late! Late! Perfect! Come on! Late! Sonic boom! Come on! Late! Sonic boom! Perfect! Late! 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 Come on! Come on! Late! Sonic Hurricane! Late! 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 Come on! Late! Late! Come on! Late! 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 Sonic boom! Late! Sonic boom! Late! Sonic boom! No! Late! Sonic boom! Score! No! Score! No! Score! No! Score! No! Locked on! Score! No! Score! A new warrior has entered the ring!
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Missiles! Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Checks with the projectile. A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Taking stock. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive down. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Holds out with the block. Shoots off a fireball up close. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Demon Raid does a good job of pushing back. Goes in on the impact for nothing. Down to the wire. They cancel each other out. That was close. Doing some quick tech charges forward. Each hit is so important here. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump. The counterattack connects. Great sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening. Player one takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? The attack is parried. Checks him with the projectile. Still very early in the round. Jumps up. Rushes that off and keeps going. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to bait out the attack and get the punish counter. This is a turning point. They gotta turn it around. They're backed up into the corner. Crumble from above. Looking to impress with this super.
The big bad's here and ready to give you the fist.
Okay, here we go. There's a burnout. Drops them hard. Meets them air to air. Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Oh my God. Oh, kisses the fireball. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Runs that off. Hope good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact.
Demon Raid, waste it!
Player one is on the brink of the burnout, but they may have a plan here.
Oh, putting the cherry on top!
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. Over in a flash.
Ooh, I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Very slick with the combo. Oh! Punishes that ill-timed attack with a drive impact. Very bad choice there. What are they thinking here? Neither of them willing to back off. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Taking stock. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. The medium experiencing burnout. What'll happen here? KO. Player two takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Zanku Hadouken. Left off the projectile to waste time. Takes them all the way to the corner with that. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Burnout activates. Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Blocks it. Still slugging it out at this range. Zanku Hado. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Just goes for it at this range. Zanku Hadouken. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Rushes that off and keeps going.
All in with the rush.
Player two is in a very good spot now.
Back this hit and the pressure builds.
Player two can't close it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball.
Crowns them from above. We use adamant for this cookout. Hits the Oboroto out of the tunnel.
What's next? Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player two is looking at a grim situation with burnout.
Turning it right up with a super.
Sits him down with the super.
Now that's how you take a round.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Perfect! Somersault! Perfect!
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Still slugging it out. What are they thinking here? A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Will that drive impact get punished? Can't tech the throw? What a clutch side switch there. Now they need to capitalize on this chance. Player 2, oh, burnout triggered! Still slugging it out at this range. Player 1, KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Brushes off the impact. Drive rush to keep it going. Hit them with a double knee press. Things are slow going right now, but we may see someone speed things up soon.
Just goes for it at this range.
Player 1 will need to play it consistent ends the meter, hoping for a good return.
Time to take a ride with this one. Massive damage incoming.
Using the super kiddo, springs forward with the drive rush.
Massive hit and the pressure builds. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Life lead is there, but still anyone
Off for the knee press nightmare.
Player 2 needs to hold up, drops him hard. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Both sides, there's a burnout. This is a, no way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned.
I will tame you in due time. Final round. Fight!
Shadow Rise.
Absolutely relentless. Reversal. The opening on that impact. Will they take it? The match just started. It's anyone's game.
Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Crowns them from above. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while.
Back this combo hit. We in with the head press.
Let's knock down. Here comes the mix-up. A jump. This is the time to believe they whip. They're wide open. A real test of nerve.
Oh my God! Lost super. No, that 2009 callback.
Are you kidding me? Player 2 survived that tense mirror match.
Boom, Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom, Sonic Boom. Perfect! Perfect! Blade! Perfect! Blade! Sonic Boom. Blade! Perfect! Now! Take! Charge! Now! Take! Charge! Now! Blade! Perfect! Perfect! Charge! Perfect! Blade! Here comes a new challenger!
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Let's get this mission started. Round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Checks with the projectile. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage. Big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless. Player 2 chases them down. Surprises them with a drive rush. Taking stock. Shoots off a fireball up close. The super armor does its job. Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful. Goes for the super arm. A quick breather. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Life lead opens up. Gets the counter hit throw. Takes a trip. Springs forward with a drive rush. A thunderous drive impact to close the round. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Brushes that off and keeps going. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Checks them with the boom. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. A quick breather. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Nice double lariat. Attempts to break the stalemate, brushes that off and keeps going. Springs forward with a drive rush. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 will look to apply pressure. Going for the conclusive kill with that super. What a move. It's too much. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Sonic Boom. Shoots off a fireball up close. Whiff the throw. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Are they going to fill up their super meter for a small advantage or concentrate on the offensive? We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? The big play does it. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Hits them with a stopping bomb. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Taking stock. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Scrapping it out up close. Nice double lariat. Drive rush to keep it going. Checks him with the boom. Throws a fireball. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. Springs forward with the drive rush. What'll happen here? Anticipated that throw. What are they gonna do? Excellent block. Player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Big drive cap now. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. What are you jumping in for? Player 2 brings it.
A new challenger.
Two of the biggest lab monsters are about to get it going.
Let's get this mission started.
This will be a good fight.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. No good on fire. There's a wall splat, which leaves them wide open. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Bops him with a target kill. Just out of range for that throw. Neither of them with this super art connect. Oops, they were anticipating that super art. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Misses the drive impact. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Throws out a projectile. Okay, creating some space here. Sonic boom! They're being absolutely relentless with this fire. Oh, burnout triggered! Jumps in. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Player 1 can't afford mistakes without that Jingu Hadouken! The super doesn't hit! Checks him with the boom. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. They were not clear for takeoff. Player 1 with a big first round pickup. Can they close it out?
Round 2. Fight.
Opens with a fireball. The impact doesn't do anything. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Somersault kick. Player 1 has to hit them with a stop and bop. Player 2 creates a good corner. It's a good spot to use the super. A quick breather. Gets the jump in. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. They can't squander this punish counter chance. They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use. Player 2 just put there's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player 1 is in a pretty good blocking. That drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Connects with the throw. Cashes out the cage right there. This is gonna kill. No doubt about it.
Summer!
Closes it out. Player 1 made all the right moves. And this experience is only gonna make them stronger.
Sonic Boom! Sonic Boom! Somersault! Perfect!
A new warrior has entered the ring!
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let's get round one. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with the projectile. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The combo's there. Box him with a target combo. Parries to cancel the fire. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Sonic Boom! Projectile to try and change the situation. Somersault kick! Alright, what's coming up next? Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters are barely alive. The quarter makes it hard to escape. In there! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Gets the jump in. Grabs him. Drive rush to keep it going. Player 2 can build off this lead. Sonic Boom. Time to reassess the situation. Parries the projectile. Jump. Smart play to stop the opponent there.
Somersault!
Not close enough for the throw. Springs forward with the drive rush. Both fighters planning something? Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. This is gonna hurt.
Cash is out the gate right there!
Yo, we're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on life and is still willing to risk it all in this critical art to deal the cash money damage they need. Oh, burnout triggered.
What are you jumping in for?
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Checks him with the boom. Pokes with the medium kick. Checks him with the projectile. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Okay, both fighters have taken a long step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. What's the play here? The neutral game is much harder to control without a full drive gauge, so they'll be looking to fill it back up. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge, pressuring them in the corner. Player 2 is in burnout, drives off the table. Nails the anti-air. Very solid corner switch. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. Burnout activates. Jumps in, intercepts. Slick anti-air finish. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? From upstairs. It's a good spot to use the super. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Both drive rush to keep it going. Jumps up, grabs and throws him away. What'll happen? He springs forward with the drive rush. Player 2, nice read. Denies him with a somersault kick. How will they manage their drive gauges? What are they gonna do? Forward rush. Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay, getting call on the drive rush. Just go for it. What a finish. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Perfect! Perfect! Score! No! Score! Sonic! No! Sonic! Score!
Here comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Let's get this mission started.
Bring the heat.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Waiting for the opponent to make the first move. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Still slugging it out here. Player one has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Let's off a projectile to waste time. Player two creates a good corner opportunity. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense.
The rapid fire fist sends him up.
All right, what nice read! Denies them with a somersault. So little life left. In there! Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Sonic Boom! Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Checks him with the boom. This is a nice read. Denies them with a somersault kick. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Somersault kick. What'll happen here? Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball. Somersault kick stops them cold.
Rips the slasher out.
Do they have enough drive gauge? Sonic Blade to fish for a reaction. Both fighters planning something? Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? This is the time springs forward with the drive rush. Knockdown and drive rush to keep it going. Player one is dominating this match. Experiencing burnout. Jumps up. Jumps. Big throws. Going in. Sets up with the jump in. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Drumming up a beat count.
Weekend pleasure. We're in for a good time.
Good night. Tell them how you like that, Rita.
Burnout, but they may have a plan here. Closing moments of the match. No way, that win wasn't luck. That was 100% planned. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Let's loose a boom. Throws a fireball. Player one needs to use that drive gauge better if they want to take things back. Both fighters are standing firm with plenty of health remaining. It's a good spot to use the super. Drive rush. Somehow manages to block the jump in. Player two can't let this drive it back misses.
Both sides getting ready.
Willing to risk it for the overdrive.
Machine gun uppercut.
Ooh, what a smart throw. Okay,
He's betting it all on the drive rush.
burnout, but they may have a plan here. Player one, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be? Loss of distance here. Who's baiting who? Oh boy, both running empty on drive. Dangerous range here. They are done. Player one is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent uses their drive gauge. Good somersault kick. Anything could happen here. Parries the projectile. Player one has the life lead. Counter hit throw there. Knockdown. They hit each other. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Big gap between the two fighters, so they throw out a fireball. Feeling out the spacing. Squeezes the gauge. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. The jump-in is denied. Knockdown. Drive rush to keep it going. In there! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first.
Somersault! Somersault!
Combo whip brings out the super art. How is it going to work out for them? Player 1 has the meter lead. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Time to reassess. Burnout activates. Player 1 has an empty drive gate. This is a very precarious situation. They quickly got him up against the wall, and the stun is there. Oh, burnout triggered. Not much life left, but their drive usage anti-air. Big low attack to pick up the win this round. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Final round. Fight.
The last round. It's now or never. Jumps up. Player 2 took that round comfortably. No need to bring out the big guns yet. Finds the target. Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense? Throws them. What's next? They're in range. Overdrive jackknife sends them down the quick way. Drive rush. Escapes the corner. Playing it all on the drive rush. Forward rush. This is the time to believe turns out. What a finish! Player 2 is a force to be reckoned with. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Checks them with the boom. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Stays cool and counters. Gets a chance at that jumping. Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage here. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive art. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Knockdown. Player 2 is maintaining the corner. Saw them sweating against the wall and gets in the throw. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight.
Checking their reactions with a fireball? Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Projectile to try and change the situation. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel out the situation. Player 2, drive rush to keep it going. Medium kick hit. Denies the jump in. The rapid fire fist sends him up. Drumming up a beatdown. The throw whips. Jumps in. Not much life difference. Checks him with the boom. Both fighters have a full, brushes that off and keeps going. Up into the air off the just experiencing burnout. KO. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.